On September 24th, performer Maya Bowles headed to the theater for a day of work that she will never forget.
Today, I'll be making my Broadway debut at the Al Hirschfeld Theater with Moulin Rouge. I'm so excited, I'm nervous, but I'm so pumped to be able to make art again in front of a live audience. There'll definitely be tears. I think I would just be thinking about how my mom and my grandma are in the audience and they've wanted this moment just as much as I have for so long, and it's just gonna be overwhelming, I know it.
As Maya headed up to her dressing room, the empty theater began to buzz with excitement, as the night also marked Moulin Rouge's first performance back since March of 2020.
When I saw Moulin Rouge, I knew that I wanted to be a part of it. I loved it. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time.
Graduating from Point Park University in 2020 with a BFA in dance meant that Maya faced the scary task of trying to gain employment in an industry that had been completely shuttered by the pandemic. This made receiving the news that she was going to be achieving her lifelong dream all the more sweet. Once she began rehearsals, Maya found herself surrounded by a company of Broadway veterans.
This process was very long, so that was kind of nice for me and for all of the people who were new to the company. I think we had a lot of extra time to really get comfortable with the choreography, especially because the movement is so specific. It was definitely intimidating, but the company was so sweet and so welcoming, and that I feel makes all the difference.
After beginning her hair and makeup process, Maya went to the stage to get warmed up physically.
We still have about an hour before the show, so just getting super warm, and then I'll finish hair and makeup and get ready to go. All right, it's time for me to start getting ready.
As Maya was back in her dressing room getting into costume, the sold-out crowd began pouring back into the theater.
All right, we have about 5 minutes until pre-show begins, and so I'm gonna go get ready and start going downstairs.
The electricity in the air was palpable as this historic reopening performance began. Two and a half hours later, the crowd was still going wild as Maya took her first Broadway bow. Few, if any, people there were more excited for the moment than Maya's mom and grandmother.
This has been the most amazing, magical moment. I am so very proud of Maya, but this cast and the show was incredible. I'm speechless. I'm honestly speechless.
And of course, as a grandmother, this is something that I would not have imagined that I would have been able to see. But I am so elated to have been able to live to see my granddaughter on a Broadway stage.
Making my Broadway debut tonight in Moulin Rouge, I am incredibly overwhelmed and incredibly happy and just excited for this new journey that I'm about to embark upon, just being a part of this amazing cast and getting to share the stage with so many people that I look up to. It's just insane. It means so much to have two of my biggest supporters in the audience and to have them share this moment with me. And I know for them, it's something they've dreamed of for longer than I've dreamed of. And it's an incredible feeling thinking about like dance competitions and like dance recitals when I was little, and like all working up to this point, and all of their money didn't go to waste.